Women are being conditioned to think that desirability equals worth. We live in a world that puts men on a pedestal. It's why our little president can be a pedophile or racist, have a gazillion amount of sexual assault charges, and still be president of the United States. So as women, we are taught that winning men's validation and attention is some sort of prize, some sort of honor, that it has value to it. And so that validation that you get when a man finds you attractive, or honestly when anybody finds you attractive, right? When a girl finds me attractive, I'm like, ugh. When a man finds me attractive, I used to be like, oh shit. And when anybody would find me attractive, like I used to think, oh my God, that is like the highest of the highest compliments. And I started like craving to want to be desired. Like if I didn't feel desirable, I was like, oh my God, I have no value, when that could not be further from the truth. You are valuable even when you don't feel desirable or when you're not desirable. I think a lot of the times, how we cope with this feeling of not being desired, not being called pretty, not being called beautiful, not being in a relationship is like, oh, somewhere out there, your person is out there somewhere. Someone does find you attractive. I've made videos about this too, right? Where it was just like, I was coping with the fact that I'm not like super pretty. And like the epitome of beauty, right? By saying beauty is subjective and some people will find you attractive, some people don't. And yes, of course, that is true. But I'm at the point now where it's like, if you are not desirable, if literally nobody on this planet thinks you're desirable, like who gives a fuck? The world's not going to end. You're not going to have like the worst existence known to man. You're still going to be alive. You are still going to be able to accomplish amazing things. You can still hang out by yourself. Like you can still get some pets. Value doesn't come with desirability. And when I stopped trying to cope with like, oh, but somebody finds me attractive and I'm attracted to some people. And when I started switching the narrative to, I do not give a fuck if I am attractive or not to anybody, life became a lot more freeing. And how I got here, I realized men will have sex with anything. Being deemed attractive by a man does not mean shit. They will fuck peaches. They will fuck animals, babies, little girls, little boys. They will put like jelly in their hand and fuck that too. It doesn't mean shit. If they think that you are hot enough to fuck, doesn't mean shit. They will put their dick in anything and everything. So them wanting to put their dick in you is not a compliment. And anything surrounding that is irrelevant. They call you hot, irrelevant. They call you pretty, irrelevant. They think you're beautiful, irrelevant. They think you're special, irrelevant. They say, oh, you're not like other girls, irrelevant. The compliments that you receive are not feedback on your value. Being chosen isn't some sort of success. And being the weird one that nobody pays attention to does not make you a failure. Because the wrong people will judge you for your looks. The wrong people will talk shit about you. The wrong people will make you feel small. Let them. If somebody can't see past your appearance or has a problem with who you are as a person or makes you just feel less than for literally no reason, they're never gonna value you. They were never gonna value you. And if in the chance that they did or that they do give you a chance, for some reason, whatever it is, I'm sure we've all been there where it's just like we're being bullied. Let's go back to like elementary or high school or middle school or whatever. You're being bullied by these like mean girls. And all of a sudden, like one day they're just like nice to you. Why are they so nice to you? Maybe like, I don't know, they felt guilty about it or something. And so you go hang out with them and you realize I am never going to have like a real connection here. this is never gonna be anything other than like a shallow, very, very shallow connection. I am never gonna be happy being in this friendship circle. It's the same thing. The people that you want around you, surrounding you, in your inner circle, in your proximity, are the people who will value you as a human being, who will value your sense of humor and your personality and the way you make others feel. Not the people who will only see you as like hot or ugly or cool or weird or like a burden. Who cares about those people? Those people are not meant for you. So you will not feel understood until you stop trying so damn hard to be desired by others. When you stop performing and you stop saying like, oh, well, this person would probably like me if I do this. And oh my God, I really like this person, so maybe I should change my hair. This outfit is considered hot, so maybe I should buy this outfit. Oh, this person made this joke last week. I'll try to copy this person's sense of humor and maybe they will like me. When you stop trying to perform and you just show up as yourself, yes, less people will become attracted to you. And by that, like, yes, physically, but also just emotionally and mentally, and just attractive in the sense of like wanting to be your friend and wanting to be around you. You will get less attention, but the people that you do attract will be the real ones who show up when you need them. They will be the people that you will be able to build real and genuine connections with. These are the people that you're gonna have the deep talks with, that you're gonna be like in their wedding, that you're gonna be at their like baby showers. They will love you for what's in your heart, and the respect that they have for you won't be conditional on your appearance, on your looks, on how cool you are. If you keep performing, you will feel the need for constant self-monitoring. You're gonna have to make sure that you still look hot. Maybe you married the person that will only love you when you're hot, right? Because all you did was perform to get them. You're gonna make sure that you're still at the same weight that you were when you married that person, that you still look hot at 30 or at 50 when you did when you were 30. You're gonna have to make sure that you look put together all the time, and you're gonna attract people that will show you attention, will show you the love, will show you the respect, but only when you are visually appealing to them. Otherwise, forget it. And that is the scary part about not learning to separate your desirability from your worth. Because beauty is not a free pass. It is a trade-off. Yes, pretty privilege is real, but so is pretty punishment. Yes, they will hold the doors open for you, and you're gonna get treated nicer in public. But you're also gonna be underestimated. You're also going to be objectified. You're also not going to be taken seriously at times. I've seen so much discourse of, oh, pretty privilege is real. The way that you get treated when you put effort in your appearance, when you look hot, the people that you attract when you look hot and when you take care of yourself. That is real. Yes, that is real. So is all the other shit that comes with it too. Being pretty is like glorified online. It comes with a lot of bad and scary shit. There are a lot of evil people out there. There are a lot of bad people out there. There are a lot of evil people, a lot of bad people, a lot of dicks out there. Just assholes. There's pretty punishment. There's pretty privilege. Both exist. And if you start thinking that you need to feel desired because pretty privilege and everything else that comes with being desirable is everything, and it's gonna make you happy and it's gonna make your life easier, then you are in for a shock when you do become desirable. Or let's say you never become desirable, like you don't lose any value. You're not inherently like less valuable than somebody who is desirable. Value is not something that you can see. Value shows up in how you think, how you care for others, how you treat strangers in the street or a person who is struggling, how you show up for yourself in times of hardships, the resilience that you have, how much work you put into being a better daughter, a better friend, a better girlfriend, a better wife, a better partner, a better coworker, a better boss, a better leader. That is where the value comes from. I have never in my life had my day been made by seeing somebody hot walk past me. Never. But I cannot count the times that I've been struggling, and maybe I spent the whole week crying or the whole morning crying, and I go out and somebody is just super nice to me and compliments me. Maybe they see that I've been crying and they take a moment to talk to me, to have a conversation, to make me laugh. Those are the times that really impact me. Those are the times that I remember. Not when I see somebody hot walking down the street. And so those are the things that determine how much value your existence bring to this world. What value can you bring by being hot? Your kindness and your heart is where the value comes from. And so I'll end it with this. You do not need to be attractive to respect yourself or to be respected. You do not need to be attractive to have value. Being desired, it doesn't automatically mean that you are a better human, that you have more worth, that you are cooler than somebody else. Learn to put value in how you make other people feel. That is where the real value comes from. And if you've ever dealt with feeling shitty about yourself as a person, or feeling like you are worthless for not having all these superficial things, this is a gentle reminder that that's bullshit. Who cares, okay? Who cares about being hot, about being pretty, about having money, about being successful? Who gives a damn? Your value is in how you make other people feel, how you show up for others. That is genuinely what makes the world a better place. Having more people who give a fuck about others, that is the real value. And I think we are seeing now with like the release of the Epstein files, there is evil in the world. People who have not an ounce of compassion. People who lack empathy, not a drip of it. People with cold, black hearts. Their minds are poisoned. We need more people that will fight that will be the light, that will be kind, that will love strangers, love the animals, love the kids, respect life. That is what we need. That is where the value comes from. The people, the celebrities that are hot, the VS models, the actors and actresses, these hot people that we've worshipped for so long are now being exposed. They are in the Epstein files. They are in the Epstein list. Beauty doesn't mean shit. Those hot people are causing so much harm in this earth. Beauty doesn't mean a damn thing. Focus on being kinder. And that was the message for this video. And yeah, until next time. Bye.